And hello, everybody. Welcome to the final game of day number 2 of the 5A State Basketball Tournament on the Natural State Sports Network, hosted by Farmington High School, presented by our friends at ASUBB and UAMS. Here in the booth, Tristan Harlan here with Mr. Blair Cartwright. Excited to be on the call with you. It feels like just 24 hours ago we were right here in the same spot getting ready to call the last game of day number 1.
Yeah, should be another good one. I'll tell you what, the Greenbrier girls had it coming off an upset win, if you will. So everybody in blue is jazzed up for Greenbrier. We'll see if that momentum can carry over to the guys as they take on Sheridan.
Of course, Greenbrier coming into this one ranked as the number 3rd team in the Central, and Sheridan Yellow Jackets listed as the number 2 team in the South. Getting ready to start. Announce the starting lineups. First, it'll be for Greenbrier as they are the visitors on the scoreboard. Blair, what are you expecting in this one?
I'm not really sure what to expect at this point. It's late. Everybody's excited, pumped up, ready to get going. I would almost expect a little fast tempo on this one. I think these teams have been itching to get going in their opening round game. So I think we might see a little bit of a track meet early on.
Just like Blair said, it is the late night. It is almost 9 o'clock here in Farmington, Arkansas. This game was supposed to tip 30 minutes ago at 8:30, but of course games run long and the next games can't start until they're done. So I'm sure as excited as everybody is to get this game underway, they're more excited to get it done so they can go home or go to their hotels. Or
well,
Airbnb.
The parents are.
Yeah.
The parents are. The kids, they're just getting going now. So I remember those days.
Of course, for the Greenbrier Panthers, starting lineup looks like this: Sam Bush, Gavin Wallace, Mason Stallings, Weston Edwards, and Carter Rubik. If I mispronounce that, I will correct that here in a minute.
See if Greenbrier can use their size, kind of establish things down low against Sheridan.
Of course, starting lineup for Sheridan looks like this: Scott, Trotter, Gatlin, Griffin, and Bickford.
And now, for your starting lineups for the Sheridan.
Well, actually, Sheridan's the one with the size advantage. Got mixed up. I think 6'6" and 6'8". 2 twin towers. Greenbrier's tallest player 6'3", so use that height to your advantage.
Sheridan in the white as they are the home team on the scoreboard. Gotta say, different type of uniform as we're used to seeing in the tournament. Instead of saying where they're from, it's got the logo on the chest plate.
Yeah, that seems to be the hot new thing now.
Are you a fan?
Standing at 6'8", a junior, number 13, Dawson Griffin. At center, standing at 6'6", a senior, wearing number 50, Lane Bickford. Your Yellow Jackets are coached by Joe Scott, Matt Williamson, TJ Rayford, and Austin Fowler.
All right, getting ready to get the game underway. Blair, as I asked you to do the starting lineups, I'll re-ask it. Are you a fan of the logo on the uniform?
I don't know. I mean, they're not targeting my demographic. I can say that for sure. But if you don't know what the logo is, it's kind of, I don't know if it's as effective. But if the kids like it and feel they play better, hey.
That's all that matters.
That's all. That's why you do it. What about you?
You know, I'm old school. I like the name on the uniform.
Yeah, I do too.
If the logo's on the uniform, it's gotta pop. It's gotta look like it blends, instead of it just being like a sticker kind of almost. Greenbrier has the basketball. Open 3 to start us off. Connects from the trifecta area.
Good start for the Panthers.
Edwards with the three-pointer.
That's one way to negate that size.
Shots will go out of bounds. They're going to say off of the Yellow Jackets, so Greenbrier will get the basketball. Greenbrier working it around, trying to play perimeter, so they're going to kick it back out to Edwards. Another three on its way. That one contested, no good. Rebound goes to Sheridan.
See if Sheridan works it down low to one of the bigs.
That one up off the glass. That one's going to go through for Lane Bickford.
Made him work for it, though.
Bickford looks like one of your old school bigs, sitting at 6'6", the senior, wearing the number 50.
Yeah. Big body. Good footwork, though.
Shot on the way from the right corner. That's no good. Rebound will go to Lane.
Nice find. Oh, good defense. Lubke with a nice block.
Tray ball on the way. That one a little short. Rebound will go to Sheridan.
They like shooting the threes.
Scott with the rebound. Still a 2-3 game, low scoring early. Turn around off the glass. That one's going to get the Yellow Jacket bounce and go through for Dawson Griffin.
Nice move inside by Griffin.
Tray ball on the way, no good. Rebound will go, and a foul.
Yep, Stallings over the back.
So 4-3, low scoring affair. The fireworks haven't started going off yet. And inside the lane.
Oh, he walked. Got away with it, though.
Most definitely. Inside look, scoops it up and goes through. That's Beckett Scott with the bucket.
Nice job switching hands, too, as he was driving inside.
Greenbrier, they've shot multiple threes in their last possessions of this ball game. See if they can do the same thing here. Inside, great pass down low.
2 points.
Nice
Stallings.
Nice job, nice cut by Stallings. That's one way to attack those bigs.
Ups and in off the glass high, no good. Rebound will go to the Panthers. They're going to push it up now. Pump fakes once.
Yeah. Yeah, a little indecision there. Didn't know if he wanted to kick it out or go for the shot.
Cheerleaders going crazy after the foul call. With the violation, I guess I should say. So no team has broken into double digits yet on the scoreboard. A 6-5 ball game with 4:23 left to go in the first quarter. Sheridan with the basketball. Display some good ball movement. Step back on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Greenbrier, but a foul is going to be called on the rebound. So Lubke went up for the rebound and got fouled.
Yeah, we'll see if Greenwood or Greenbrier tries to attack here with Bickford out of the paint. Just big on big now.
That's what they do. They get him in a bounce house simulator with an easy 2 points from Bush. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Rebound will go to Sheridan. Coming, they're going to call an illegal screen. Another turnover by Sheridan. Dawson Griffin just didn't set his feet.
Nope. Nope, gotta be stationary. Yeah, that one was pretty obvious.
Lubke picked up the foul, so Greenbrier will inbound it in front of their bench. By theirs, I mean the Sheridans.
Wait, they gave that to the wrong person. That should have gone to Anderton of Sheridan, not Lubke. They have corrected that.
Thank you for the correction. Shots up. Shots
Oh,
gonna
wow.
fall. Circus shot for 2.
At this point in the year, you've thrown up so many shots, sometimes they find the mark. It's a shot you don't make at the beginning of the season, that's for sure.
That one's swatted from behind. Foul's going to be called. That one will be on Lubke. And just for the record, I did hear the PA announcer say it was on Lubke earlier. That's why I kind of assumed.
When they put it on the box score, too, I was like, whoa, that can't be right.
Everybody's ready to go home. Just give it to somebody. Let's go. So at the line for Sheridan. First one's up, no good. It's Jace Gatlin. Reed's going to check in.
Both teams going into the bench.
Shots up, no good. Rebound will go to the Panthers. 6-9 is our score as we head to the 2.5-minute mark left to go in the first quarter. Side turnaround off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to the Yellow Jackets. Driving baseline, has to kick it out before he goes out of bounds. 17 seconds remain on the shot clock. Reset here, 10 seconds left to shoot. Driving side, goes up with it. Kick it out. They're going to call the offensive foul on Sheridan.
Wow.
Be another turnover by the Yellow Jackets. Scott was the one that picked up the foul. So 2 minutes remain here in the first period. Still a low-scoring affair from Farmington.
Oh, nice move. Oh, didn't finish, though.
$10 million move, 5-cent finish, as I like to say.
Aptly put.
Deep three on its way. Off the back iron, no good. Run goes to the Panthers. Stallings with the board. Kick it inside. It's going to be a turnover.
Nice job by Griffin to anticipate that.
Running floater up. That one's going to get the Sheridan bounce and go through. That's a shot you don't see a lot anymore, is the running floater.
Yep. Very effective. Especially going against a big man in the middle.
Lost control of it. They're going to say it's going to stay on this side of the court with Greenbrier.
Switch out big men. Oh, my.
Stallings hit the three-pointer. Now under a minute left to go here in the first period. 8-12 is our score.
A lot of contact. They're letting them play.
Call. Greenbrier will get the rebound. Three-pointer on the way, no good.
Oh, great hustle on the rebound by McCann. I'm sorry, Stallings.
Did go out of bounds. The referee's going to say it's going to stay on this side of the court. So 2 second different interval between the shot and game clock, as words are hard right now at 9 o'clock in the evening.
See if they take it all the way down or just fire one up when they get a good look at it.
Inside, back out. Thought about taking the corner tray. They're just going to reset. Contested one on a way. Connects!
Oh, man.
If you sag off, your swag's off. But sometimes the contested three goes through.
Over the big man, no less.
Statement three, kicks it out. Shot on the way, connects. Back-to-back three-point jacks. 2 seconds, 1 second. He throws it up. Oh, and he doesn't hit it off. It goes off the backboard. We head to the first quarter, in the first quarter break. Our score is 15-11. You're watching the 5A State Tournament presented by UAMS and our friends at ASUBB right here on the National Sports Network. We'll be right back.
From the first time you picked up a basketball at 4 years old, you've been dreaming about this moment. All that stands between you and being a hometown hero for life is 32 minutes.
Inbound to Burgess, goes up. It's pandemonium at Bank OZK Arena.
2026 Centennial Bank State Basketball Finals from Bank OZK Arena in Hot Springs. All the excitement tips off on March the 12th and runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on arkansastv.gov/sports.
Back here for the 5A state tournament hosted by Farmington High School on the Natural State Sports Network. When orthopedic injuries happen, get expert care now. At UAMS Health Ortho Now, they provide fast, convenient care for all your orthopedic needs, from sports injuries to joint pain and beyond. No appointment needed. Walk in for immediate care, get on-site x-rays, and see the best in orthopedic care all in one place. Ortho Now is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, conveniently located at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. Don't wait in pain. Walk in today. For more information, call 501-686-TOSH. That's 501-686-8674. Come here at the start of the second quarter. Wide open lane to the basket, but he got contested at the last moment. Slow to get up. So Sheridan will have a 5-on-4 advantage for the moment. Right inside, turnaround Jay from the mid-range. That's up and good by Gatlin. So Greenbrier with the basketball. They're up 2. 15-13 is our score.
Both teams starting to find a little rhythm offensively.
Tray ball on the way, contested, no good.
It might have been tipped.
Rebound goes to Scott. Tray ball on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Greenbrier. Got Stallings on the board. Greenbrier still with the 2-point advantage.
Yeah, he hooked him.
So Blair, I got to ask, what were your thoughts on the first period?
Man, Sheridan came out looking good, but Greenbrier kind of settled down, started hitting some threes, and found their rhythm. And they're a different team after knocking down a few threes.
That's true. Greenbrier kicks it out. Three-pointer from up top, contested, no good. They got the offensive board.
Nice job on the board.
Back out, pump fakes once. That one goes long. Rebound will go to Griffin.
See if Sheridan wants to try to pound the ball inside.
Sheridan tried to set up a play here. Jazz drives inside, goes up one-handed. That's no good, off the glass. Ties up for the ball. They're going to award it to Greenbrier.
Well, Greenbrier is really kind of taking over on the glass right now too. Whereas Sheridan was kind of dominating the glass early on.
It's a second personal foul, second team foul.
Panthers have a little more bounce in their step, it seems.
Greenbrier trying to get 2 wins tonight, as the girls got one before this game started. The shot goes long, rebound goes to Sheridan. In the corner, might have gotten away with a walk.
Yeah.
Drives inside, kicks it out to the corner. Tray ball on the way, no good. They got the offensive rebound though.
Oh, they're going to get him with the offensive foul.
He lowered his shoulder,
Yeah,
I will say.
that'll get you every time.
You're going to see it right here. Yeah, he grabbed
Yeah.
it, lowered his shoulder, and leaned into him.
If he just goes, yeah. As soon as you lower it, man, yeah, they're going to get you every time.
Of course, I'm not going to lower my shoulder to you because you have the height advantage on me. I'm scared I'm going to get thrown across the arena.
A lot of contact there.
That one got rejected. Cross court. Great ball movement displayed by Sheridan.
Bickford trying to post up down low.
What a running shot off the one-hander. Wilson Reed with the bucket.
Nice job by Reed to drive in there. Bickford posting up down low. The defense stayed on him and created the opening.
Drive inside, spins. Back out to the wing. Greenbrier, Yellow Jackets all knotted up at 15. Wide open three-pointer if he wanted it. He drives inside. That one gets returned to the sender. Sheridan is going to drive up off the glass. No good, but who's there to get their offensive rebound was the big, but he blew the putback lay. Now Greenbrier on the fast tempo. Three-pointer deep on its way. Way off the mark, no good. That shot again way off the mark, no good.
Foul, jump ball.
They're going to call a foul.
Foul. Coach Scott, I don't think is a big fan of that. Or not Coach Scott, Coach Gardner. Yeah, Coach Scott's not a big fan of that one. Got my coaches mixed up.
Shooting free throws is number 32, Sam Palmer. Substituting in for the Yellow Jackets is number 4, DJ Sheridan. Substituting in for the Panthers is number 23.
So at the free throw line, it's going to be number 32 for Greenbrier. It's Sam Palmer.
Yeah.
He hit the first, so they're up one. Second one on its way. That one rims out no good. Rebound will go to Trotter. Three-pointer on the way, no good.
Great positioning by Bickford. And draws the foul. Just biding his time there on the baseline.
Fouls assessed to that's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Ooh, interesting. They're going to bring Griffin back in. Tristan, and he's got 2 fouls.
Wow.
Yeah. Inside to Bickford. There you go.
2 points. Lane Bickford.
Have to play smart basketball so he doesn't get into foul trouble before the first half's over. 17-16 is our score as we hit the 3-minute mark left to go in the first half.
Now if you're Greenbrier, you kind of take it inside and challenge Griffin.
No, they take the three from up top. That one's no good. Another three from the right wing off the backboard. Ain't good. Even though it's late at night, the bank is still open. So 19-17 after the three-pointer from Greenbrier. That was Edwards with the three. He's got 6.
Oh, they had it backdoor. Greenbrier, nice job.
Lost control of it. Greenbrier with the steal.
Well, they've got numbers.
Edwards kicks it down, up, gonna
Yep.
get fouled.
And that's 3.
He's gonna go to the line. And, you know, that's great IQ displayed there by Edwards to pass it up to allow the foul to occur.
Yes.
So that the big man gets into foul trouble.
Yeah.
First one on its way, goes through for Mason Stalling. He's got 9.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
The timeout's going to be called by the Yellow Jackets. 20-17 is our score. I believe the Panthers are also in the bonus now. So, Blair, thoughts on the first out thus far?
Man, it's Greenbrier started knocking down some threes, kind of got into a rhythm, and Sheridan's not really had an answer for it, and they've kind of struggled to get an offensive rhythm going and momentum right now favoring Greenbrier. I'm not sure on the fouls. Our box score says that's 4 on Griffin. I don't know if that's right. If it is, that's huge.
Yeah, for sure. We know farming isn't just about getting your hands dirty anymore. It's about getting your data right. At ASU BB, students in precision agriculture are working with drone technology, GPS tracking, GIS information, and even self-driving tractors. We're talking serious high-tech tools that are changing the game in agriculture. If you're into technology, problem solving, and want a career that's in demand, this is where you need to be. The industry is evolving. Are you? Check it out at www.asub.edu/precisionag and see how you can master the tech and own the field. All right, back here after the timeout, 20-17 is our score. Panthers with a 3-point advantage with 2:14 left to go in the first half. But the story of the first half right now is the fact that the Panthers are in the bonus for the remaining 2:14 left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've been knocking down three. See if they can knock down some free throws. Extend this lead. Sheridan's got to find a way to get some offense going.
Scott has the ball now. Trotter. Three-pointer on the way. No good. And goes to Greenbrier. Greenbrier showing great display of rebounding.
Yep.
So far this half. Great screen there. Mid-range on the way. Does not fall. Scott with the board. Scott thought about taking a three. He'll go up with it. Fancy footwork. Foul's going to be called.
Ooh. On the shot?
We get number 32 with the foul. Sam Palmer picks up the foul.
Saying it was on the shot.
So at the line's going to be number 3, Beckett Scott. He's got 2. Over 2 that trip. Greenbrier will have the basketball with under 90 seconds to play in the first half.
Well, it seems like Lupke is getting every key rebound.
Ball
Oh, nice sticking with it.
Kicks it corner. Great pass on its way. No good. Rebound goes to Greenbrier. Or excuse me, Sheridan.
Yeah, had a good look though.
Reed was the one that got the rebound. Under a minute to play.
Greenbrier fans wanted to travel. Didn't get it. Oh.
That time he got it though.
They got it that time, yes sir. Sheridan's just frustrated right now.
Greenbrier going to force it inside. Shots up, gets the unlucky roll. No good. Scott with the rebound, kicks it up court. Almost lost control of it. Shot clock turned off. So they can hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, got to be aware of the clock.
Three-pointer on the way. No good. Had no spin on it. Greenbrier can sit on it for the last shot as it's under 10. Goes up with it, gets rejected, but a foul is going to be called.
Yeah. Oh, he hit the deck hard.
Bickford will pick up the foul. Hope that the player on the ground is okay.
Yeah, that's Lubke. That's careful. Yeah, he's woozy. He may have to come out, Tristan. He may not be able to shoot these free throws.
Where I think you
I'm
would.
kind of surprised though they haven't. Yeah, here comes the trainer. I was going to say, get the trainer out there and check him out. Yeah, he's.
Just for some fans that may not know, if he did have to come off and couldn't shoot the free throws, he would have been not allowed to come back in.
Yeah, he's done for the half. And I think they're going to pull him out.
Well,
I don't know if Greenbrier is doing it or the officials are making him come out. Not sure.
Well, with how serious head injuries can be.
Yeah, you're better safe
Yeah.
than sorry. There's no point in taking a chance. Yeah, they're going to hit the back of his head.
Shooting in place of Lubke. It's going to be Yarberry. He hits the first.
Talk about a little pressure coming in off the bench cold and having to shoot free throws.
The good thing about it, he is a senior, so
Yeah.
hopefully he's got a little bit of veteran experience from the high school level.
Yeah. Good look at him there. He's cool as a cucumber.
He misses a second.
Yeah.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, shoots the prayer. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. But we head to the halftime break. Our score 22-17. You're watching the 5A state tournament hosted by Farmington on the Natural State Sports Network. When we come back, we'll have the second half and more right here from Farmington High School.
Agriculture is not about what's in the soil anymore. It's what's in the data.
From drone flight classes to GIS mapping, ASU-BB gives us the eye in the sky. We're learning to see problems before they happen and solve them with precision. Whether you're in the field or the lab, the future of farming is wide open.
Precision training for a high-tech world. Visit asub.edu/precision ag for more information.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
What keeps me doing this work is the knowledge that if we don't step out and speak up, our waiting kids might not have a voice.
Until there are no kids in Arkansas wondering where they're home, wondering where their family is, we cannot quit. There's too much at stake.
We all have to come together to solve this problem.
We still are not at zero, and there are still around 200 kids that are wanting us to give them a voice and to help them find their way home.
Most people think farming is just about getting your hands dirty. At ASU-BB, we're not just driving, we're programming the future. With GPS and GIS tracking, we don't miss an inch. It's about being smarter, faster, and more efficient. From drones to data analytics, the future of agriculture is here.
The industry is evolving. Are you?
Master the tech and own the field. Visit asub.edu/precision ag for more information.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community.
And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads. I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
We have the tools.
We have the tech.
At ASU-BB, we have the plan to get you hired.
Our Precision Ag program combines hands-on experience with cutting-edge certificates, returning students into the most sought-after professionals in the industry.
Don't just farm, be a leader in the farming industry. Visit asub.edu/precisionag for more information.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car to your first home to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
And finally, a Central Arkansas success story. A salute to my friends at the Natural State Sports Network.
Few people are enjoying calling high school games more than Steve Henson.
25-20, 15, 10-5, 4-3-2-1, give him 6. What a play by the Coyote.
So much fun to be able to call the game with that excitement. The parents love it, the fans love it, the kids just absolutely eat it up. We could get him involved more. That kid's, he's got a ton of talent.
Steve and his partner, Will Watkins, who Steve calls the mastermind, did their first game 5 years ago. Fast forward to 2025, 5 schools now have contracts with the Natural Sports Network.
It was one of those things where, you know, when we started doing it, we had no idea what we were doing. So it was like, hey, we'll do it, and if people think it's cool, then great. There's no way you could have gotten me to believe that we'd be where we are today and the impact we've had.
Good decision by the Bears to hold it right there.
Oh! And they take pride in the quality of their broadcasts.
We want to be able to put out something that's not just, you know, anybody can, with the advent of Huddle and everything else, anybody can put a stream out now. But we want something that that the viewer can enjoy, and from commentary to the angles to the cameras.
The Hornets are headed to Bank of the Ozark Arena on Saturday.
They say the guy behind camera, Will Watkins, searches YouTube on how to do games. And he's been the mastermind behind the whole deal. But
it's a quality product.
Yeah, it's a great team over there.
Okay, good stuff, Sully. Thanks very much. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo, that's a little weird. All right. Yeah, so that happened. Welcome back to the 5A State Basketball Tournament on the Natural State Sports Network between Greenbrier and Sheridan. Well, Greenbrier leads it 22-17.
Late night in Farmington.
Yeah, it's going to be a late night at the Airbnb when we get done because I'm about to hurt Steve Henson.
They did correct it. Griffin with 3 fouls officially. The box score had him at 4 at halftime. They've changed it.
Shots up and good.
Good start for the Panthers. Keep that momentum going.
Sheridan with the basketball. Trying to get something going on this possession here. Turnaround Jay from the mid-range. That's up, and that one's going to fall for Gatlin.
Nice job by Gatlin to get in there amongst the bigs. See if Greenbrier can keep hitting threes like they did in that second quarter.
So we'll have the inbound. They thought they were shooting free throws.
Yeah.
So Bush will inbound. Inside shot's going to be up and good for Lubke. Glad to see he's okay. He made his way back out to the floor.
Is that right? That's just his first basket of the ball game?
I guess so.
I guess, yeah. He's had a lot of rebounds, though. Yeah, just his first basket.
Stallings gets charged with a foul. So Sheridan will inbound from the baseline. Trey ball on the way deep from up top. That's no good. He got his own miss. Kicks it to the corner. Thought about taking the three, but he'll go in instead. Got it up and good for Beckett Scott.
Nice move. Oh, look at this. Oh, couldn't finish. Look out.
So ball's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, have to
find it.
Yeah, down the hallway, around the corner.
Went to the locker room.
In the cafeteria.
Just trying to get some of that good food they catered.
Yeah. He knew it was taco night.
Sheridan down 5.
Oh, look at the defense.
Turnover there by the big man. Inside look off the glass, and he gets the putback jam. Lubke from the end of the bench comes down and slams it home.
Oh, nice move by Trotter.
We're going to see here on the replay. Just watch this. Goes up with it too strong and just slams it home.
Nobody blocked him out. Good follow. Well, Reed checking back in. He was a little spark off the bench in the first half.
Trotter's going to hit the free throw. You know, I'm going to go on a limb and say that shot by Greenbrier on the opposite end that led to the putback slam wasn't a shot. It was a little pass off the backboard.
Yeah. Very well could have been.
Lubke with the basketball. Going to hand it off. Kicks it back out to Lubke to the wing.
Kind of surprised they're not charging trying to take it to Griffin a little more inside since he's got those 3 fouls.
See out Lubke to the corner. Shots on its way, no good. Just a rebound off the glass. Too strong. But Edwards will be going to the line for 2.
And that's Anderson's 3rd foul.
First one up will go 29-22. Second one will fall. The Greenbrier with the lead by 8. Taking the 3 will go inside. Instead, shots up, no good. Might have gotten fouled, but they didn't call it. They're going to let him play. Inside, that one just had a little too much English on it. It goes wild.
Yeah. Definitely a missed opportunity there. That keeps it at 8. Yeah, once that lead gets to 10, it gets a little psychological.
So Scott with the basketball. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound will go to Wallace. Lubke has it now for the Panthers. He'll go up with it, and they're going to call the travel.
Okay. He thought there was a little contact, which forced the travel, but not the case. Now, Sheridan really needs a basket on this possession.
Well, I believe that's what his intentions were to draw the contact and pick up his dribble. So regardless, a timeout's going to be called. 4:05 left to go in the third quarter. What does Sheridan have to do to get back into this one other than just scoring?
I think they got to get the bigs involved a little more. You know, use that size to their advantage. I think that's what you see Coach Scott calling everybody in, kind of circle the wagons moment. Guys, we got to go. We're down 8. 4:05 to go in the third. You can do this. You know, build them up. Give them a way to do it. But, yeah, I think you got to attack inside, and that'll open up things on the outside too, which they're settling for, but they're not getting those touches inside. Make the defense work a little more. If you're Greenbrier, just keep doing what you're doing. It's working. I mean, Lubke is kind of a man possessed on the glass. So just keep going at it. Front those big men.
After timeout, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, UAMS Health and ASU BB. 8-point advantage for the Panthers. So Scott the inbound. Sheridan's got to get a basket at least on the next possession or 2.
Yeah. Got to capitalize on these opportunities.
Step back 3-pointer on its way, no good. May not have been the shot they wanted, but it's the shot they took. Greenbrier has the basketball. Screen coming. Drives inside open lane to the basket.
Way too easy, wasn't it?
Number 2 got a free 2. Gavin Wallace with the easy 2 points. Shots on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Stallings.
Another one-and-done possession for Sheridan.
The opposite end, that one's going to go up and through for Wallace.
They're just attacking the rim right now, and Sheridan just does not have an answer to slow him down.
Tough lay on the opposite end. He's going to get fouled going to the line for 2.
Question is, who is it going to be on?
On 23, it looks like. Lubke's going to pick up
2. But, yeah, if you're Sheridan, keep doing that. Attack that rim.
First free throw is going to go through for Gatlin.
A little pressure now.
10-point advantage for Greenbrier.
Might have got away with the hold there.
Inside look, goes up with it, tough finish, he'll get fouled. Stallings will be going to the line.
And that'll be on Reed. His second.
First free throw on its way, no good. Second one does go through. 11-point lead for Greenbrier.
Sheridan needs to make a little run here, get back in this ball game.
Cross court. Sheridan trying to get something going. Wide open three in the corner. They're going to take it off the mark, no good, but they got the offensive rebound. Foul's going to be called. He'll be going to the line for a free throw.
Okay.
First one's up, connects. Dawson Griffin at the line. He's got 3 points in this one. Back to a 10-point lead for Greenbrier. Now single digit after the made free throw.
And again with the pressure.
3-possession ball game now for the Panthers. The pressure's coming by the Yellow Jackets. Leads an open man, open for three. That one connects. That one may have been the momentum shifter of all shifters. Response on its way, no good. Rebound goes to Wallace. Low scoring affair. Greenbrier with all the momentum in the world.
Oh, shot clock. Shot clock didn't start. It reset, but it didn't go.
And I think Steve Hinton could correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think every game we've had today has had an issue with the shot clock.
Is this shot clock related to the War Memorial scoreboard?
That was going to be committed on the offensive effort. Palmer will pick up the foul, and now Sheridan is in the bonus. So that could be crucial for their comeback.
Yeah. One more reason to be aggressive and take it to the basket.
Under 90 to play in the third quarter. They're going to call a travel. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Mid-range on the way, shots up, shot's going to get the bounce and go through for Wallace.
Bounces are starting to go Greenbrier's way right now.
Drive inside, shots up. Foul's going to be called, so they're going to be going to the line as I just knocked something down. It's the fourth time I've done that.
That was on Mason Stallings. That's his third personal foul.
Shots up, shot's going to fall.
Yeah, you really want to get this thing down to 10 if you're Sheridan.
No free throws or Going to go through. 40-28 is the score.
Good ball movement.
On the way, no good.
Oh! So he stepped on the end line.
Sheridan may have caught a break there.
Yeah.
As they're going to have an opportunity to get a shot before the shot clock turns off. 2-second differential between both.
Be patient, work for a good shot here. See if they go inside to Griffin.
They're going to take a deep three. Shots on the way. Shot no good.
Oh, off his foot of Reed. Oh, he had great position and just bounced wrong.
The shot clock's going to be turned off. Greenbrier, barring a turnover, can hold it for the last shot.
Yeah.
Under 10 to go. Cross court.
Oh.
Oh, did he step out?
Again on the end line. Yeah, you want to force him to pick that up, make the clock start.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1
Oh,
second.
he traveled.
He traveled.
Yeah.
Turnover after turnover after turnover.
Man, drive that thing to the basket. Draw a foul.
Heaves it. Be delivered to the cheerleaders by Airmail. So we head to the final quarter of day number 2. Our score 40-28. You're watching the 5A State Tournament hosted by Farmington High School right here on the Natural State Sports Network.
Most people think farming is just about getting your hands dirty. At ASUBB, we're not just driving, we're programming the future. With GPS and GIS tracking, we don't miss an inch. It's about being smarter, faster, and more efficient. From drones to data analytics, the future of agriculture is here.
The industry is evolving. Are you?
Master the tech and own the field. Visit asub.edu/precision ag for more information.
All right, back here for the 5A State Tournament hosted by Farmington High School and the Natural State Sports Network. 40-28 is our score. Hey, when orthopedic injuries happen, get expert care now at UAMS Health Ortho Now. They provide fast, convenient care for all your orthopedic needs, from sports injuries to joint pain and beyond. No appointment needed. Walk in for immediate care, get on-site x-rays, and see the best in orthopedic care all in one place. Ortho Now is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, conveniently located at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. Don't wait in pain. Walk in today. For more information, call 501-686-TOSH. That's 501-686-8674. Right on cue.
Yep. Trotter with the big basket. And Greenbrier won that third quarter, Tristan, 18-9.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a little too aggressive on the defense.
It's going to be Gatlin picking up the foul. It'll be his second. Timeout's going to be called. So, Blair, I got to ask, 10-point lead for Greenbrier.
Yeah.
What does the Yellow Jackets got to do to get back into this one?
Maybe turn up the defensive pressure, go back to that press, just try to get Greenbrier to play faster than they want to, control the boards. They've been getting killed on the boards. Attack the basket, because every time we've seen them attack, good things have happened. They've settled for a lot of outside shots, which is fine, but they're not hitting them. So attack the basket. Maybe that'll create more open looks on the outside.
What about Greenbrier? How do they keep up the intensity?
Yeah. For Greenbrier, you just don't get in a hurry. Take your time. You know, you can afford to work the shot clock down as much as you want. But then again, you start doing that, you're in danger maybe of getting out of your rhythm. So
Right.
it's always interesting to see how the coaches approach things.
Greenbrier will have the basketball after the timeout. They lead it by 10. Three-pointer on the way, no good. So the Lightning strikes in the background. A foul is going to be called.
Lubke, that's 3 now.
That's his third personal.
Yeah, that's. And they got him out of there real quick, too. Oh, they had Griffin inside, didn't see him.
Drives inside, great shot up, no good. Too strong on the finish. Greenbrier's going to have the basketball as they lead it by 10 still. Trey ball on the way, connects!
Oh, big.
Greenbrier with the statement 3, 43-30 is our score.
He leads all scorers with 14.
Shot
Nice.
on the opposite end, up and good by number 4, DJ Trotter. Timeout going to be called by Sheridan. So they're trying to figure out a way to get back in it. You know, farming isn't just about getting your hands dirty anymore. It's about getting your data right. At ASU-BB, students in precision agriculture, are working with drone technology, GPS tracking, GIS information, and even self-driving tractors. We're talking serious high-tech tools that are changing the game in agriculture. If you're into technology, problem solving, and want a career that's in demand, this is where you need to be. The industry is evolving. Are you? Check it out at www.asub.edu/precisionag and see how you can master the tech and own the field. Once again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, ASU-BB and UAMS Health. Tristan Harlan here with Blair Cartwright for the final 6:26 of day number 2 for the 5A state tournament hosted by Farmington High School.
There's that pressure. See if they can turn them over. Gonna be close. Just got it across. Whoa. Ooh, who's that off of?
It'll be off of Greenbrier as Sheridan's going to get the basketball.
All right, you got the turnover.
Sheridan, three-pointer on the way. That one connects!
Oh, big time shot. And
Beckett Scott, huge shot by Sheridan as they're starting to nitpick at the lead.
yeah, Greenbrier taking the timeout. Probably just to get everybody kind of settled down and take away a little bit of that momentum after that huge 3 for Sheridan.
And I'll tell you, I watched that one come out of his hands, and it didn't have a lot of spin on it as it sailed through the air, so I wasn't sure if it was going to go in or not.
Yeah. He knew it as soon as it left his hand. He's got 11, 3 in the quarter. Now if they can just get the bigs involved, and that's really going to open it up on the perimeter for Trotter and Gatlin.
So 43-35 after the big 3 from Sheridan. 6:01 left to play in this one as the pressure's coming.
Oh, Reed. Kind of interesting that you see the pressure on your screen. The big man's back to prevent anybody from. Oh, okay. They've got their other big man down there. That's why. I didn't see him. He was kind of hiding in the corner.
We did have the big three-pointer earlier. I'm sure that's why they got him camping out over there.
Yep.
Drives inside, open lane to the
nice
basket.
Move.
And one, ring it up and put it on the board for number 4, Mason Stalling. He's got 16 points in this outing.
He has been big for Greenbrier.
Trotter picks up his 3rd foul. And one on its way, no good. Back to a 10-point advantage. Drives inside, kicks it back out to the corner. Tray ball on its way, no good.
Just not getting any second chance rebounds.
Might have had a chance for the offensive board, like you mentioned, but decided to go play defense.
Next foul also puts Greenbrier in the bonus. Not necessarily a bad thing. They're going to readjust the shot clock.
Of course, we want to thank everybody tuning in to the Natural State Sports Network for the 5A state tournament hosted by Farmington High School and presented by UAMS and ASUBB. Five minutes to go for day number 2. Greenbrier looking to go 2-0 on the night. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Turnaround shots up off the backboard, no good. Almost got his own miss, but the rebound will go to Griffin. Lost control. Mason's going to get the steal. He's going to go up and almost flushed it home.
Big. No, a 12-point margin.
Pass is going to be tipped.
That's not what you needed if you were Sheridan.
By Bush. Mason on the opposite end. Pump fakes once. Goes up with it. No good. Rebound will go to Sheridan. Got the Yellow Jackets in a bounce house simulator. Inside. Shots up. Not going to count. They're going to call the foul.
On the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, Greenbrier wanted to travel.
Just don't forget, after the game is over, don't go anywhere. We'll have a post-game interview with the winning coach and the player of the game. Brought to you by Steve Henson. Shots on the way. That one no good. A little too strong. Lubke got the rebound.
Yeah, they're just going to work some clock here. I don't think that's what he was intending to do there.
5th foul will be recorded by number 5, Jace Gatlin. His 3rd personal, but it'll put number 23, Carter Lubke, at the free throw line.
Well, Greenbrier can help their cause now by making free throws the rest of the way.
The first free throw did not go through for Lubke. Here's the second. That one's going to go around the town and through. Just lost the basketball before he could pick it up.
Griffin wants it in the high post.
Shots up, shots, going to be good.
Nice.
Timeout called by Sheridan. 3:44 left to go in this one. And Blair, is it too little too late for Sheridan to mount the comeback?
No, there's still time. There's still time, plenty of time. 3:44 to go, 11-point lead with the 3-point shot. We've seen teams come back. But they've got to get stops on the defensive end. They can't afford to be trading baskets at this point. They've got to make a run. See if they get the big man Griffin involved a little more. Or at least get an inside touch, and then you can kick it outside. Maybe create an open look. the Greenbrier, you just want to be very patient. Don't force anything offensively. Make Sheridan chase. And you're in the bonus, so, I mean, all the burden is on Sheridan right now.
Back here after the timeout, Greenbrier able to get the inbound, but it's poked away.
There you
Stolen
go.
away by Sheridan. Pump fakes once off the glass, no good. Got his own miss with the putback.
There you
Goes
go.
through.
That's a start. Oh, hold on.
A lot of people aren't happy with that call.
No, there's probably not some Christmas cards that are going to be sent from the Sheridan zip code over that one.
So at the free throw line is going to be Gavin Wallace, who's got 10 points in this one. Shots up, shots good. Second one on its way, connects.
Okay.
So now 50-39 with 3:30 left to go in our ball game. Scott has it.
Be careful.
Inside, lost control.
Didn't need that to happen. Oh. Are they going to foul? Yep.
I don't think he was trying to, but he did.
They were trying to foul earlier, didn't get it.
BJ's fourth foul. And somebody's mom is not baking any Christmas cookies for these refs.
No, she's not. Coach Scott trying to plead his case. Yeah. Well, if anything, they've learned who not to foul. And I think Coach Scott just got a warning.
I don't necessarily think you can stand on the floor like that. I could be wrong, but
yeah, it's frowned upon.
Many coaches do it. I do know that.
Yeah.
Fall away three on its way.
Nope.
Delivered by Air. Back to him off the
go.
glass.
Oh.
No good.
Wanted a foul call there on the contact, and now they're going to call a foul on Gatlin, and that will end his night.
Not only will it end his night, likely going to end his high school season.
Yeah.
Still got 2 years as a Yellow Jacket. Oh, no, they're going to call the foul on number 23.
Oh, really? Interesting.
First free throw, no good. Stallings knew he should have had it.
See Coach Scott there pleading his case. And nice job by the official letting him vent without penalty. Well, I think the line was crossed.
Yep, it was.
Yep, technical foul. Oh, and they also hit Gatlin with a technical. So a pair of technicals. Wow. I don't know that I've ever seen that. It must have been the magic word.
What that magic word is, you probably can't say on television.
No, I don't
or
think
YouTube.
No, can't say it on the internet. Shouldn't say it anywhere, really.
Hit the first two, now he'll get two more.
Yeah. It's okay to be frustrated, but it's how you demonstrate the frustration.
So Greenbrier to inbound, 2:50 left to go in this one. And you can pretty much go ahead and slam the coffin shut.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, the Sheridan team's got a lot of youth. The 4 starters will be back next year, hopefully, and I would expect to see them back here at the state tournament again next year and maybe make a little run.
All right. Of course, they were here for a reason. So that
Yep.
shot's up and good by Edwards. So,
Just finish out, play hard.
three-pointer on its way, no good. Rebound goes to Lubke, but he lost control of it. Body's flying.
Yeah.
Foul's going to be called.
It's getting pretty physical. They might want to tighten this up a little bit. Don't want anybody getting hurt. The emotions are starting to get going on both sides.
So Blank will check in. Free throw's going to go through. 60-39 is our score. Second one through, so go ahead and wind down this clock, and we'll say goodnight from Farmington.
Yeah. Greenbrier will meet up with Marion.
That's going to be a good game.
Yes. Oh, all the game. I mean, this second round is shaping up to be just unbelievable. I mean, Farmington and Little Rock Christian, that's going to be a farm marshal game.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get here early.
Of course, for not only the boys, but the girls as well.
Yes. Oh.
McCullough versus Rogers. Yeah. If Rogers stays out of foul trouble.
Yep. Tomorrow night, 7 to 8:30.
Drive inside, take the mid-range, and he gets fouled. 20-point lead for Greenbrier.
Yeah. Yeah, they hit those after kind of struggling, hit a couple threes and kind of found their rhythm and then just have not looked back.
Don't forget, round two, we'll possibly see a battle for the Gatorade Player of the Year, at least in the state of Arkansas, between Farmington and Little Rock Christian. Whitley Rogers taking on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, the star, and that's a second round matchup. Holy cow.
So, of course, just as a basketball fan, if you were voting for that award, who are you going to give it to?
Ooh, boy, I don't know. That's a tough one. You couldn't go wrong either way. I know that much.
Steve Hinton has already coined it the present meets the future.
Yeah, it's aptly put.
90 seconds remain in this ball game. Greenbrier will cruise on to a victory as they call a timeout.
Oh, substitution.
Substitution timeout, I should say.
Yeah.
Passing the ball around, 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. 10 seconds now. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Sheridan has the basketball, under a minute to play. Three-pointer on its way, no good. I believe out of bounds. It's going to be Greenbrier basketball. Turnover, Sheridan with the basketball. Shot and game clock in sync. Shots up, reverse, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Shot clock officially turning off. And Sheridan will have the basketball on what comes to a close for an amazing season by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Three-pointer from the big man, no good. Offensive rebound, goes up with it. No foul. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. This game's going to end with Greenbrier moving on to the next round, going 2-0 on the night. Our final score in this one, Greenbrier 63, Sheridan 41. We're going to give it just a moment and go down to the third member of our crew, Steve Henson. We'll wait for the coaches to shake hands, say good game, and we're going to give it to Steve. Of course, this is the 5A State Basketball Tournament on the Natural State Sports Network, hosted by Farmington High School, presented by UAMS and our friends at ASU BB.
Nice job by Greenbrier. Stallings led all scorers with 18. Edwards had 13. Wallace 12.
I think Steve may have forgotten to grab the player.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. All right, Steve, how's it going?
All right, appreciate it. Tristan down here with the winning guys as Greenbrier advances. Mason Stallings as well as Coach Gardner. Congratulations first and foremost on a big win in the round one.
Thank you. Very happy, very excited.
Talk about your team's performance out here.
Well, it's one of those gutsy win. It's kind of one of those we look back to about midway through the conference round out of the Central, and we just kind of told our guys, like, look, if you can just get on a roll and get something going, you know, anything can happen. And they kind of believed it, probably believed it more than anybody, and they've just done that. And just a true testimony to how hard they play and just the toughness that those kids have.
Mason, first and foremost, I know you'll probably talk about your team and their effort tonight. Talk about just what went right tonight and what you guys were able to do to get the win here in this one.
Well, when we work together and play as a team, it's hard to stop us. So I believe if we continue to do that, good things will happen.
You know, I've gotten to see you play several times this year between the networks, but watching you play, you constantly play with a high motor as well as just nonstop out there, not afraid of the physicality. Talk about this team, though, in general, in terms of just the makeup. You got the two twin towers that will get on the floor from time to time. Of course, you know, Lubke today, great day for him early on. But just talk about this team.
You know, we battle at practice every day. We work hard, and we're just ready for whatever comes our way, and we just play together. And yeah.
Talk about both of you. Talk about Greenbrier today. Obviously, it took basically a day. What we had, I don't even know how many games we had, but at this point, the last two games, we finally got some upsets on the seeding. So talk about the Greenbrier performance from both teams tonight.
Well, you know, it started with our girls, and we kind of talked about that. First thing this morning, we had a wonderful breakfast and send off for the school, and then, you know, community did a thing and represented, and it was just nice. And we talked about it on the way up here. I got with Coach Edmondson. It was like, man, let's just make this happen and try to make these moments last as long as we can. And our community's been great, our kids have been great, our school's been great, and we're just so proud that we've been able to represent them and make them proud.
Well, congratulations on moving on to round two, and we look forward to that one.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Good job. Tristan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Steve-O. Reminding you one final time, our final in this one, Greenbrier 63, Sheridan 41 for Blair Cartwright and the rest of our amazing crew from Farmington, saying so long, goodbye, and good night. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow for day number 3 of the 5A state tournament, brought to you by the Natural State Sports Network here at Farmington High School.